Hey Geminis, this is Amanda Fabella. I'm also known as the Queer Psychic Queen on Instagram. And I'm here today for your Gemini May 2019 love reading. So we'll be concentrating on your romantic life. If you're single or coupled, we'll touch on both. I personally am a Scorpio Sun, Sagittarius rising, and Cancer Moon, Scorpio Venus. So a lot of Scorpio, lots of water, Scorpio Sun and Venus, Cancer Moon. But when I was feeling into the energy for you guys before the video, so this reading would be for Sun, Rising, and Venus. When I was feeling into the Gemini energy before the video, like May seems like it's going to be a really good month for you guys. So I just feel like a lot of like happy energy, but like this is the kind of vibe I'm getting. It's like happy energy that you haven't felt for a long time. So it's like as if you've kind of been depressed, or I don't want to use that lightly, maybe feeling down for the last few months. Maybe you have been depressed, but maybe you've been feeling down or just having a harder than usual time. And this month feels really exciting. Specifically, romantically, it feels super good. It feels like really flowing, but really like the main message that I received when I was like just channeling your energy before the video would just have been like something big is coming, like something really good, something really, really good. So I'm going to pull 3 cards today. The first card is your vibe for May. So the vibe for May, the theme for May. The second card is going to be what the other person is thinking. So the vibe, what the other person is thinking. Other person is just going to be whoever you're thinking of as the other person when I'm talking. And then the third card is going to be the outcome. So it's going to be the vibe, what they're thinking, and the outcome. So let's get started. So for the vibe for May, for my Geminis, so May 2019, what's the vibe and romance for my Geminis in May 2019? Okay. So I pulled the Trust card. The Trust card. So this is pretty big. Like I feel like this message is pretty profound. I think it has to do with trusting yourself. And Gemini, I know that like you can kind of feel like, can you trust yourself? Because you have so many different emotions all the time, which I think is like beautiful to have so many different emotions all the time. But it's like, can I trust myself? Can I trust these thoughts I'm having? Can I trust my desires? Am I too much? Am I lazy? Am I not enough? This month is like the month for you to feel like totally connected with your own self. And let me tell you, when you connect totally with your own self and like trust your own self, good comes into your life. So 2 cards popped out for the vibe for May, the Trust card, and then also the Reconciliation card. So someone is coming back. Someone's coming back into your life. I'm seeing this as a person that you were with. So, like, I'm getting the message that, like, you were with them. So, like, a reconciliation could be anything. You could have a reconciliation with someone that you talked to, like, 3 times 3 years ago. They could come back into your life and say, hey, I want to get to know you again. This feels like someone who you were with, like, physically with, dated in the past, coming back with a love offer. Now, this is where the trust part comes in. Because I'm seeing that some of you Geminis are going to take the offer and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be good for you. But some of you Geminis are going to feel some of that feeling when you should say no. That lump in your throat, that feeling in your stomach. Sometimes for me, it feels like someone's twisting a knife in my stomach. It's like, ugh. Like, if you're getting that feeling when this person comes back into your life, like, that's not for you. Like, especially with people, like with opportunities, like with a career or like with traveling, you can feel like so scared, but it's like you have to move to the next level. With people, yeah, that's possible. But with people, like oftentimes you're really going to be like feeling their vibe and like tapping into their vibe as far as like energy goes. And you just have to trust yourself. However, some Geminis are going to be coming back. Like some partners of you Geminis are going to be coming back, and it's going to be big. I'm feeling like it's them coming back, so I'm getting like the other person is coming back to you and going to reach out to you in May. Like May feels for you guys, like I don't know if you're feeling this energy, but it feels so like getting stuff done, productivity, like just moving forward. Like if you've been feeling like down or depressed in these last few months, like this is the month to like move forward. And that's oftentimes how like transitions happen with us. We do a lot of inner work. So like we're moving through it, you know, if you had a breakup like last year or some months ago, you know, you're moving through it in your mind and you're healing in your mind. And then everything, you know, comes to fruition in the physical world. This May is like everything coming to fruition in the physical world. And it's like everything you want coming to you. Like the person that you've been dreaming of coming back to you. I am going to pull the next card for what are they thinking? And when I say what are they thinking, I'm just talking about whoever you think I'm talking about. This is so crazy. I pulled the unrequited love card. And how much does that like go with this like trust and reconciliation as the vibe? Like this unrequited love is in the place of what are they thinking? So they're thinking that like you don't think it would work out with them. That is, that's like the best place I think unrequited love could come up. Like it's better than it coming up like, what's the situation now for you? They feel like you aren't going to reciprocate. And even in this card, I don't know if you can see it. It's like a man and he's like wanting to talk to this woman, but she's like looking away. Like they feel like you would look away. You have been looking away. And the message that I'm getting with this one is, it's random. They honestly feel like you're kind of like too cool for them. And what I mean by that is like too accomplished, too like with it, together, social, the whole package. You're the whole package to them. And they're scared, but they're going to come back. You have to trust that. So for the outcome for May for my Gemini babies. What is the outcome for romance in May for Gemini? This makes sense. I pulled the retreat card. And so typically this would mean to like go within, and this makes sense with like the trust card and the reconciliation card, especially if someone's coming back, you will have to choose. You'll have to choose whether you want to pursue this person again, like be with them again, or to go on your own like you have been. You have to decide if you've been happier on your own or you think you could build something amazing with this person. So the retreat card oftentimes is looked at as like a time of going within and going in with yourself. In this place, I think it's just making this decision on the reconciliation because this person is coming in hard. This person's been thinking about you for a long time. They've been thinking about you. When you like feel them thinking about you, they're thinking about you. And then I pulled like an extra clarifying card with the retreat card, and I pulled the chemistry card. So this is how I imagine your month. You're like bouncing off, you're like bouncing around, bopping, living life, loving everything. Then this person comes in that you thought it was over with like a year ago. They're like, I'm into you. They're going to like say the things that you want to hear. They're going to say the things that you wanted to hear last time. And you're going to have to like kind of take time to decide. Like I wouldn't say time means like months. Like you're going to be taking a few days, a moment. You're going to be taking time to like feel into it. Like this is not going to be impulsive for you. This is meaningful for you. And then the chemistry card just says like you'll be building chemistry with this person towards the month. So as the month goes on. So this feels super good. It feels like really natural, this relationship. It feels past life for sure. And so yeah, I think some of you will definitely be like coupled or dating by the end of the month. This feels great. I'm going to pull one more card, just like an affirmation card. And I pulled the life purpose card. It's from a different deck. I pulled the life purpose card. So it's like all of this like is part of the bigger grand scheme of things, and just allow everything to unfold and trust. So if you're wanting to know more information about your love life in May, definitely email me. I put my email in the description below. It's just Amanda P as in Paul Fabella, Amanda P Fabella at gmail.com. I also have my booking link below. I also have my Instagram below. I post like every day. I post Insta stories all day. I do weekly reads, so those are really fun. But yeah, leave me feedback. Let me know if this resonated with you in the comments, and subscribe to my page. Have a wonderful, beautiful, amazing, loving May, Geminis.